It's a Charlie Sharp along with Laura Whitmore. Laura is a music industry veteran, music songwriter, singer, producer, everything under the sun. And she is the founder of the She Rocks Awards, this is a huge thing. It's been going on for 11 years. And I want to go back, Laura. What was it like when you were working on the first award, till now? Like, I'm sure in your mind, you remember like all those little crazy details, right? How is it different now from the very first one?
That's a great question. I mean, the first She Rocks Awards was a breakfast that we had for maybe about 125 people. Because breakfast, the cheapest meal of the day.
Well, it was, yes.
It was.
Yeah.
And we were very fortunate to honor Orianthi. Like that was the first performance we ever had at the She Rocks Awards. And it was a much smaller, quieter, and earlier event than we do now. And now it has blossomed into this
Yes.
huge evening event with many celebrities and performances. Yes, a full dinner.
Say that it's funny. I was listening to a recent podcast of you. I know you give a shout out for your podcast. I know you're doing your own podcast as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the She Rocks podcast.
Yes.
Available everywhere.
So I heard a interesting story. You were saying that originally you wanted to become a full-time, you wanted to go to Berkeley School of Music. Tell me about that. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, when I was thinking about college and what I wanted to do, I really wanted to be a singer-songwriter. I still am a singer-songwriter,
Yes,
but
you are.
I did want to go to Berkeley. I lived in Massachusetts, and my parents were like, no, like they were business people and they just didn't
Yeah.
understand that artist life.
Uh-huh.
So I actually, this is pre-internet, I got the catalog sent to a friend's house so they wouldn't see it.
Wow.
But so
Wow.
they kind of put the hammer down that they wouldn't pay for it. So I ended up going to music business school. I got a degree in music business, so it worked out okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we should say you spent 20 years at Korg, which is a big
yeah,
accomplishment, right?
yeah. I did. I spent 20 years there as a marketing manager, and I definitely learned a lot. I became the editor of their magazine, which led me to a journalism as part of my career too.
All
Yeah.
right. So She Rocks Awards 2024, Debbie Gibson, big honor.
I know, and she's going to
Yeah.
perform. It's going to be
Wow.
killer.
Wow.
Debbie will be there, and many other awesome celebrities that we're honoring, including Lindsay Starling, the incredible violin player.
Yes.
Bonnie McIntosh is keyboardist with Post Malone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have Britt Lightning from Vixen, and she'll be honored, and she'll be performing. Kelsey Carter from Kelsey Carter and the Heroines, she'll be performing. Well, it's like, Susanna Hoffs is hosting from the Bangles. She'll
Yeah.
be performing.
Love
So it's
Susan.
going to be like an incredible and inspiring evening. Yeah.
So what's it like? I know, pre She Rocks Awards, the women in music, it just was, we had Benatar and we had some, but overall it was very, missing, very lacking of women in music. How do you think that is in the year 2024? Do we still have some stuff to work on? I mean, I think we're getting there, but what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we are getting there. You definitely see, more women in music out there. There's a lot more role models, more people that people can look up to and say, "Hey, they're doing it." But I definitely feel like, especially in the instrumentalist area, that there
Mhm.
could be a lot more diversity, including women and, other types of diversity too. So but I am gratified to see progress. And I think as more women become involved, like they bring other women with them. So, open that door, bring more people along. And I see a lot of kids too. Like, you talk to some of those schools that are teaching kids and they'll say it's, 50-50 girls and boys. So that's what we want to see.
So now She Rocks Awards has moved to a bigger venue, I hear. Tell me about that. January 25th.
Yes. So
With
we're
we
very
should
blessed.
we
Yeah.
can't forget about the NAMM show. We have to
Yes.
mention those NAMM people. We love them to death. They are
We
our
love them.
sponsors, and we wouldn't be here without them, right? So we love NAMM, and
Right.
you're getting closer to NAMM because of the venue, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I was about to say, NAMM has really gotten on board to support us this year. We're going into the ballroom at the Anaheim Convention Center during the NAMM show. It's on
Wow.
Thursday night, January 25th. We'll be in this huge ballroom on the third floor of the convention center, fully, rigged and outfitted with massive screens and, full band setup and dinner and the whole deal. So about 650 people will be joining us to celebrate these women in music.
So now, what is if I have a NAMM pass and I can get into the She Rocks Awards, is that how it works?
No, you have to, well, you do have to have an NAMM pass to get in, but you also have to buy a ticket to the She Rocks Awards, and you can find them at sherocksawards.com. They're going quick. There's only, I don't know, maybe like 30 tickets left.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and join us, it's open to the public. We can help you get a badge if you don't have one. Come. It's so inspiring and exciting.
It is. And I think the NAMM show for me is always about being around my peers, right? And we're always kind of looking to see, as an artist, what is everybody doing? Because with all the, computers and all the AI and stuff, like so every year you go and it's like, wow, they're making music like this. I remember when we were first, on the iPads, it's like, wow, we can do our whole life on the iPad, right? It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it is really exciting, and there's always new developments. And actually, my day job, I work for Positive Grid, as their SVP of marketing, and they'll be showing some new stuff at the NAMM show. So it'll be, I mean, there's always innovation and exciting stuff to check out there. I love going to NAMM. It's always so fun.
It's so fun. And I want to ask you though, what instruments do you play?
Oh, I play guitar, mostly acoustic guitar. I have a beautiful Martin guitar, and I sing and I write songs, and I dabble in a few other stringed instruments, but that's mostly where I'm at.
All right. Is there one thing that the world doesn't know about Laura?
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me Google. Hold on. No, I'm kidding.
The one thing, I don't know. There's probably a few things, but maybe we weren't going to talk about them right now. But no, I'm thrilled to be talking to you and to be going to NAMM and hosting She Rocks. I don't know anything to say about the one thing.
Awesome. Okay, give a shout out to your I'll find something. I'm kidding. It's all good. Give a shout out one more time to your website where people can go for tickets and more information and come hang out with all the artists and have fun.
Yes, come get some tickets at the She Rocks Awards. If you can't attend in person, we will be live streaming. You can sign up on the website for a link to watch live, or whenever you have a chance to, it'll be up there afterwards as well. sherocksawards.com.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.